Sports, it's in the game.
The big story is Memphis. Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It's Barcelona up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, Barcelona looked a good outfit in their first match. They worked hard, they looked well organised, and they played some nice football. They'll be hard to beat, that's for sure.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Memphis plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the striker today is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Well, here's the initial 11 for Benfica.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Promising sequence. Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. Dembele. Well, can they be creative from here? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway, one goal apiece here. Well read to ease the pressure. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Oh, miscontrolling the ball, and a goal kick to come. And you don't want to lose possession there. Could be, and a goal! There he is, at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So the ball rolling again. Can Barca bite back here? Dembele. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. João Mario. Lazaro. He'll try his luck here. And the keeper more than equal to it. And over it comes. Well, not the best clearance. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Really getting stuck in. Or getting the ball forward. Grimaldo. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Araujo. That's very effective, good high pressing. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. And he takes it away. Dembele. Excellent vision. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Dembele. Nicely timed tackle. On the offensive. Happy to take on the shot. Well, it might still work out for them. João Mario. It's there for him. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Who can he pick out? Well, the clearance half-hearted. Frankie de Jong. That is a wonderful challenge, and they've kept the ball to boot. Has a go. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. De Jong. Promising move from Barcelona. Dembele. And just over the bar. Really good effort. They've given it away. He's in with a chance. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Mete. Opportunity in the wide area. Chance to cross. Must be! Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't split it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. De Jong. Dembele. Aubameyang. Chance to do damage. Flag up, tight offside. And a fine tackle. Yaremchuk. Lazaro. Let's fly here! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Dembele. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. The outcome is a goal kick here. Pedri. Dembele on the ball. Frankie de Jong. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Into the advanced position. Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. Well, not very clever defending. Mete. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've looked great going forward, but they've been far too open at the back, particularly when the ball changes hands. Unless they rectify that, they'll get beaten here.
And there to intervene. Can they trouble the opposition this time? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. This attack looks highly promising. And the ball is loose. And they could face difficulties here. And reading it absolutely superbly. And they do like to press whenever they can. Barcelona, free kick. It'll be here. Aubameyang. On to De Jong. Barcelona have lost possession. Dangerous looking through ball. High echelon goalkeeping there. Can someone get on the end of this? And the danger's still on. Can he make it count? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And now the delivery. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Can he put it away? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Well, the defending not the best here. Body in the way. And the cross is very much on. Really vital interception here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
To extend their lead here. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Dembele. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Mete. Lazaro. Crossing possibilities. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Given away by Benfica. Dembele. On to De Jong. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here in Catalonia. Memphis well below his influential best.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with him today, Derek. He just hasn't looked himself. But I think it's fair to say he hasn't had great service, has he?
Promising sequence. Oh, managing to beat him. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Dembele. Well, can they be creative from here? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Could be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Excellent vision. Opportunity in the wide area. Chance to cross. Must be. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error. High echelon goalkeeping there. To extend their lead here. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Well, lovely work to get past his man. Aubameyang, and a body in the way. Not a good pass. Aubameyang. Depay. Well, it could be on for him here. And just slightly offside. Benfica have lost it. Depay. Corner for Barcelona.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Let's see about the delivery. It comes to nothing in the end. Roman Yaremchuk. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. The free-kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Lazaro. On the ball, Andre Almeida. Lazaro. And taking it away. Advantage Barcelona. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
An authoritative challenge.
Well, as you can see, Benfica haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, have they? But that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Here it is now, a substitution. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Delivering it. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Not giving him a moment's peace. Sergio Busquets. Now Ter Stegen. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Dembele. Options in the middle. He takes aim. Well, flinging himself at it. They've regained possession. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Excellent vision. Oh, he's blocked it! They've lost it. Aubameyang. Well, the counter chance looks very real. It's there for him! And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there. And now the delivery. It's still alive. Not able to put it behind for what will be a corner here. And over comes the corner. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And time for the change now. Playing it in. Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. Ronaldo Araujo. Ter Stegen. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Can they convert? Pretty simple for the keeper. Good physical play. Well, racing past his man. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Lovely ball over the top. Real chance. But he can't keep that effort on target. And a goal kick it'll be. Pedri. Busquets under the cosh. Jordi Alba. Well, moving close to full time, and Barcelona have left themselves with a big mountain to climb in this one, Stuart.
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Really nice ball. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Araujo. Aubameyang. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he clears the danger. Pedri. Chance to make a game of it here. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit! My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Could play it in. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Substitution time it is here. Piqué. Jordi Alba. Possession one. Giving it a try. Oh, a smart save to keep them in it.
Well, that keeps it interesting, but they're running out of time here.
So the corner played into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Joao Mario. Shot attempted. Determined defending. Still alive. Excellent save.
Well, you're absolutely right. It's a top quality save, but they're running out of time here. Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Barcelona fighting it. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. João Mario.
Well, not long left now, but these Barca fans are driving their team on to get this equaliser. I'm sure they get one more chance before the end. Can they take it?
Jordi Alba. Pedri. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go for it. Time is against them here. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. João Mario. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, that's not watertight defending. Terrific block. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. He's protecting it well. Take it away. And the referee brings this match to an end. Not to be for Barcelona. They've lost this game. What did you make of it?
Well, it's not the result they were looking for, and it now makes the next game so important. If they respond well and win that, they'll be in a decent position.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Dembele. Or can they be creative from here? And it nestles in the back of the net. Barca are level. Could be. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Excellent vision. Opportunity in the wide area. Chance to cross. Must be. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error. To extend their lead here. And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Pedri. Chance to make a game of it here. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Champions League, this group stage contest. It's Barcelona up against Benfica.
Well, Derek, Barcelona looked a good outfit in their first match. They worked hard, they looked well organised, and they played some nice football. They'll be hard to beat, that's for sure.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Memphis plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And leading the line today is the hard-to-defend against Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And the no-nonsense clearance. It needs an accurate cross. Sliding in, winning the ball, and what's more, they've kept it. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. De Jong. In with a chance. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Well, Memphis Depay is well capable of changing the course of any game. And it's reasonable to assume, Stuart, that he'll have his say in this one.
Well, Derek, he's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
Splendid defending. Who can they pick out? And Dembele's given it away. Well, space for them here. And players waiting at the far post. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. João Mario. Magnificent from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Aubameyang. On to De Jong. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. João Mario. Might be able to set up the chance. And just has to remain calm. He can't hold on to it. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Well, a foul, but no yellow card at this early stage in the opinion of the referee.
Well, he might just be...
You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee's stamping his authority on the situation. He's decided to book him, Stuart.
Well, you can't get away with that, even this early in the game. That's a bad challenge.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Must score! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Well, a second goal for them here. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Defensive efficiency personified. Seferovic. Well, couldn't keep it in. Well, he's given us away. And he's through here. It's still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Mete. And fed forwards. Chance maybe. Could be threatening. Crossed into the penalty area. A deft clearance. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Joao Mario. Decent cross, but Jordi Alba with the block. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And the penalty has been given here. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Might really be able to trouble them here. Chance to play it in. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Pedri. Well, a bad pass it was.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Benfica have enjoyed the majority of the possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Ronaldo. It should be. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, no card, just a warning, and rattling the post. That's very effective, good high pressing. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Chance to attack using width. Memphis Depay! And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Roman Yaremchuk showing a real will to win the ball. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Couldn't keep it. Aubameyang. Opportunity it is. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
He goes short. Determined defending. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Throw-ins given. And they need to get tighter here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And play halted, free kick given. Intelligent threaded pass here. Not to be this time. João Mario. Oh, lovely ball. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Jordi Alba. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Depay. Promising attack, but his timing was off. João Mario. It's with Mete. And with it, João Mario. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Still alive. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, you won't see too many better saves than that. It was just brilliant.
And they'll be happy to have regained possession. This looks promising out wide. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Depay. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oh, managing to beat him. A really top-notch piece of defending. Lazaro. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And players waiting in the centre. I think the referee was spot on there. A free kick in the end after he had attempted to play advantage. Well, the first 45 minutes have... And underway again. Barca left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. How can he take them on and beat them? It needs an accurate cross. And using his body to good effect. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, covering up defensively. A very good tackle. And plenty of room in the wide area. He has time to play it over. Will he find the net? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Pedri. And giving the ball away. Rafa. Aris Seferovic. Rafa. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card.
Well, a brilliantly executed free kick. So near, Stuart.
Well, he'll have practiced that time and time again. It's a fantastic bit of technique, but he just can't get it down in time.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. They've ceded possession, Barca. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, racing past his man. And crossing towards the far post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Not giving him a moment's peace. De Jong. Untidy on the ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. Played over. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Depay. He's enjoying space. Firing it towards goal. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Given away by Benfica. So a half an hour remaining. Sergio Busquets. Pedri. Couldn't keep it. So a throw in here. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw in. It's there for him. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Araujo. Aubameyang. Nete. Benfica have lost it. Aubameyang, and in with a real chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Aubameyang. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Gives it a go. And Barca's corner.
Well, at last, the fans have something to cheer about. It needs a good delivery now.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available. It's opening up for them. Now delivering that deep cross. And the referee has given them a corner. Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Oh, great defending. 20 minutes to go. Rafa. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, threat over for now. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Grimaldo. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Depay. Well, they no longer have the ball. Really nice ball. Difficult to stop him. Can they convert? Interception to snuff out the danger. Torres. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
He's driven in the corner. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Ferran Torres. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Nunez. João Mario. Grimaldo. Sends it back. Brilliantly blocked. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Oh, terrific pass. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
Well, it's certainly not like Busquets to give it away like that. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Aubameyang. And he's in. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Given away by Benfica. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Down by a goal. This could be the fight. Well, at this stage of the game, you have to be more ruthless.
Well, that just might be their last chance. What a miss that is.
João Mario. Darwin Nunez. Well, beaten easily here. And there's the feed into the box. Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Well, that's a brilliant save, and it just gives them that little bit of hope now.
They're trying to get right into his face.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Andre Almeida. He's in behind. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Can they hit on the break? This could square the game. And a goal! And this says everything about guts and determination. Having been down by 4 goals. Wild celebrations. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Oh, that's a really good run. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. But quick thinking defensively. And fed forwards. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it's 2 from 2, and they're in the driving seat now. They just need to take this form into the next couple of games, and they'll be in the knockout stages.
Might be able to set up the chance, and just has to remain calm. He can't hold on to it. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that. Must score, and a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale. Chance to play it in. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly. Chance to attack using wit. Memphis Depay. Rafa. Aris Seferovic. Rafa. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Firing it towards goal. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Aubameyang, and in with a real chance. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Aubameyang, and he's in. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. This could square the game. And a goal! And this says everything about guts and determination, having been down by 4. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most fans had their eye on this match. Two of the very best in Europe, and it has pride of place on the fixture list. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And group stage fare on the menu tonight in the UEFA Champions League. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, thanks, Derek. Make no mistake about it. Real need to win this one. Otherwise, they're going to find this group really difficult. They need to be at their best today.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And the lead striker today is Karim Benzema. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. And winning it back. And they need to get tighter here. Junior Moraes. Stepanenko. And keeping it out. Corner kick played in. Not really the ideal clearance. Nicely timed tackle. And a good-looking ball. And an effective clearance. Karim Benzema, who's played at such a high level in an attacking sense for so long. Stuart, what do you anticipate seeing from him here?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box. Clever little 1-2s, little passes round.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Casemiro. Marco Asensio. No worries for the keeper. Well, not hard to read that pass. Absolutely spot on, and they keep the ball. Tete. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Still could put it away. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So 2-0 now. Toni Kroos. Well, they keep passing away. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Manor Solomon. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Solomon. On to Junior Moraes. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Throw-ins given. Under pressure here. Vinicius Junior. Kroos couldn't keep it. Maicon. Crossing possibilities. Strong but fair tackle. Far from a good pass. Junior Moraes. An authoritative challenge. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Karim Benzema. Well, possession ceded. Now, what can they do from here? It might be on for them. It's with Maicon. Manor Solomon. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Chance here. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. 3 goals without reply. And he's broken free. And still danger here. And a time for cool heads. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Opportunity here. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
And over it comes. And in it goes! A perfect header. Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then the movement and finish just makes it look so easy. That's a really good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Maicon. Junior Moraes. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Crossing into the middle. Penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And this is seriously getting away from them. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a...
Well, the post got in the way. Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. Marco Asensio. A struggle to keep the ball from Real.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Benzema. Here is Marco Asensio. Modric. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Defended well. Tete. Now with Junior Moraes. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. He made it look simple, really. Marco Asensio. There's a slide rule pass. He's just got to continue his run. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Krivtsov. A chance maybe from the wide position. And the corner's been given. Let's see about the delivery. It didn't happen for them. Will it happen for them? Really oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Who can he pick out? Modric, spot on. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, great defending. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Asensio. Modric. Now with Vinicius Junior. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Force. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Delivering it. Not problematic for the keeper. Benzema, might be a chance here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Junior Moraes. And a textbook interception. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Karim Benzema. A good and fair challenge. And that is that, half-time. Well, danger. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And that's a corner. Playing it in. Goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Over it comes. Well, not the best clearance. And problem solved for now. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he might be through here. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Not much time to make up his mind. Eder Militao. And Kroos failed to hold it. He's in behind. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
So the corner played into the box. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Maicon. Tete. Well, totally confused his opponent, but the danger averted for now. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Now what can they do from here? Just made sure nothing came of that. Beautifully disguised ball. Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Vinicius Junior. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Solomon. Stepanenko. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Has eyes for goal! And the keeper showing tremendous command. And now the delivery. Just not a particularly good corner there. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And continues his run. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's broken free. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. And let's give credit to the defending. Read it superbly to take back possession. He continues his run. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Modric. Now can they create something? Big opportunity. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Tete. It's with David Neres. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, we saw what he was trying, and it very nearly came off for him.
Well, we're talking inches here. That was a really good effort. He struck the ball so well. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Vinicius. And the keeper stretching to deny him.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Can he finish? What a save! Stepanenko. Dodo. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! The timing was perfect. It had to be. Must be! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Eduardo Camavinga. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. And unable to keep the ball. Well, running room in the wide position. And a chance to whip it in here. And clears the danger. A fine reading of the situation. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising and coolly done in the end. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Excellent vision. Terrific save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, thumped clear. Mendy. Oh, surely! And throwing himself up the ball. Now sending it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And problem solved for now. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Oh, this is looking promising. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Well, nearing the end of this game, Stuart, and not going to plan at all for Real Madrid, is it?
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Valverde. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Tete. Manor Solomon. And in with a real chance. Oh, magnificent reaction. Benzema. And he's through here. Oh, a nearly moment, but not quite good enough.
Well, you certainly can't fault them for effort. They keep applying the pressure, and if they can just nick one, they're right back in this.
Benzema could pull one back here, which he does, and maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. No-nonsense clearance. And play halted, free kick given. And deep into the penalty area. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper.
Well, the noise these Real fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. Tete. It's opening up for them. Bodies forward and the break looks on. The electronic board has been held in the air and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. He's got space. Can he take the chance? And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. On and on he goes. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. David Neres. The final whistle, and not to be for Real.